Boom boom, she farted again. She's basically coming up with more proof that Nikki Tutorials watches her video. But weren't we talking about Tana and Jeffrey? What up everyone? It's your boy Martin Lewis. Woo! Team Real. Welcome to my channel where I call out fake YouTubers and talk about YouTube drama the way it should be, honest and direct. So let's get into it. To give you guys a little bit of background, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much guys for all the support, the love. We got 15K subscribers, so that is awesome. Team Real's growing, so you know, hopefully our army is big enough so we can really call out these fake YouTubers and they have to reply. You know what I'm saying? Some of these YouTubers, they're so intimidated by me and threatened by me. They're like, oh, we better be quiet because we don't want him to get more views. You know, Karina Kaboom does that all the time. Karina Kaboom's like another drama YouTuber. She's the only drama YouTube channel that disables her comments. And look, I give it to her. Like, congratulations for disabling your comments and still have a growing channel. You know, that's pretty good. You gotta give her props for that because usually channels like that die, you know? So yeah, because there's no engagement, no comments and stuff like that. I don't even think she's disabled rating. I don't know about ratings, but yeah, she disabled her comments because apparently, allegedly, she made a video about some makeup artist or some makeup guru and they made fun of her on Snapchat apparently, and then she started copying a lot of abuse and I guess she couldn't handle it. And she disabled her comments. And she's never turned her comments on ever since, you know. It'd be so interesting to see what people would say to her if she actually opened her comments. Like, I would love to read through the comments, honestly. She'll probably get a lot of love and also a lot of hate. So last year, Karina Kaboom claimed that Tana was watching her videos with no evidence and no proof. And I end up making a video saying, you know, show us receipts, and if I'm wrong, I will apologize.
Look, again, I'm a biased person. I have no desire to be a...
This device, by the way, there is a way to tell who watches your videos. You can go into your analytics and see who watches your videos, and I know that Tana Mojo watched mine.
This girl is full. You cannot go in your analytics and see if Tana Mojo watched your videos. Show me a receipt. Karina, I want to see a receipt, girl. Show me a receipt. That is such a lie. You can't do that. That's impossible. I'm a YouTuber. And if I'm wrong, I will apologize. Seriously, if I'm wrong, I will apologize. Some months later, this year, she ends up making a video and this time showing proof and receipts that Jeffree Star watched her. Not Tana Mojo, Jeffree Star.
Boom is a liar, only I'm not. I see.
I end up making a response video set apologizing because I did call her a liar and I kind of have no proof that she was lying, but I did call her out for the mistake because she was looking through a traffic source. This wasn't some system that tells you who watches your video. I apologize, Karina Kaboom, for calling you a liar because you are not a liar. You just mistaken that, well, you know, I'm gonna be nice and, you know, give you the benefit of the doubt and, you know, assume that you thought that was, you know, showing you who viewed your channel. I don't know how Karina got that messed up when it clearly has traffic source on the heading. It clearly has traffic source in analytics, but somehow Karina was like, oh, these are the people that are watching me. Oh my God. I'm famous. From what we know, YouTube cannot tell you who watches you. Go to any blog. YouTube does not tell you who is exactly who and which YouTube channel is watching your channel. Like, it's impossible. You can't do that. Karina made another video and at the end she shows she has proof that Nikki Tutorials watching her. And you can tell she's so excited and so happy about this. So let's get straight into the drama. Boom boom, she farted again and she is so excited because I thought she gave up, you know what I'm saying? Out of all the receipts I showed, proof that it was analytics, traffic source, not exactly which individual channels watching, whatever she thought, proving her wrong. Instead of making an apology or going, hey, this was my mistake that I did, she must have prayed for the God and showed her a receipt of Nikki tutorials watching her. Can I just say how funny it was at the start of the video, how Karina Kaboom was blacking out Sanders, Here for the Tea, and Petty Page's name. Like, it's so funny. It's so funny when YouTubers are in it's so funny when YouTubers are in like competition mode and they're so threatened by other drama channels. Let's be real. Here for the Tea, Petty Page, Sanders, they have really good drama content. You know, Karina gets a lot of stuff wrong. So it's quite funny that she's blacking out, you know, her competition. It's so funny that she's so threatened by them that she like just blacks out their names. But anyway, so let's skip to the part when she talked about the proof that Nikki Tutorials watches her.
Now, let me prove to you that Karina Kaboom is not lying when I tell you that these influencers watch our videos. You know how I've been saying that they watch our videos and some people don't believe me. Alright, so...
Well, your comments are disabled. Where are you getting that information from, Karina? Maybe I can make the safe assumption that she's been watching my videos. But look, unlike you, I'm willing to say that, hey, I could be wrong. Maybe Karina doesn't watch my videos. You know, maybe someone messaged her. I know I've messaged her telling her, hey, are you gonna own up to the mistake that you did? So it's quite funny, like, no one's commenting. Where is she getting this information that people think she's lying? She's obviously reading our comment section. But again, unlike her, I'm more than happy to say that I could be wrong in that.
Tutorials was actually caught trying to look Karina Kaboom up on YouTube. So basically, Nikki Tutorials was Snapchatting the other day, and I'm about to show you video proof. I promise I will show you.
Look how excited she looks. She's like, oh my God. Like 50 Cent went to her and go, I'll take you to the candy shop. And she's like, oh my God.
Is like watching, I'm gonna set up the clip. She is in her Snapchat watching Tati, and she's on YouTube, she's watching Tati, but Nikki Tutorials decided to put into the
search bar engine Karina Kaboom. She was going to, well, she did. She put my name in the search bar to go after she watched Tati and go watch my video. And she, of course, deleted the snap once she realized what had happened. But Nikki, sweetheart, and
all of you know that once you Snapchat something, as Manny MUA will tell you, it's there forever, baby.
Here's the receipt, check it out.
Miss Tati, Glam Life Guru. Okay, girl. So Tati today did a video on this eyeliner that you can stamp on.
Clearly it's edited. Karina Kaboom edited the Snapchat. But how does she know that Nikki deleted it? Did Nikki really delete that? I'm not gonna say she deleted it. But Nikki, you're so embarrassing, girl. I don't know what's wrong with you. You have like, you think you're on a horse or something. Like, people would tweet you for questions when someone was saying that you were a part of this joke. John Cookian allegedly said that Nikki Tutorials was a part of this joke when him and his little minions harassed a company, some magazine or some journalist or whatever. And when we asked Nikki Tutorial, that girl stayed so quiet, but she could like someone's comment. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so weak. And now we know you watch Karina Kaboom Boom. You know what I'm saying? We know you're watching that boom boom on the boom boom kaboom boom chagong gong. You know what I'm saying? So this is good, you know. I will congratulate Karina for getting this receipt, or whoever gave her this receipt of Nikki Tutorials watching that. But that's so embarrassing, Nikki. Did you really delete it? Like, come on, man. Shame on you. See, this is why I'm your guilty pleasure, guys. Because we got people like this that are so embarrassed to share my videos, so embarrassed to say that they watch me. But for you guys who do share my videos, thank you so much. You know I appreciate it. You know I follow you back and stuff. And if I haven't, let me know. Because I always follow people back that share my stuff. So thank you so much for doing that.
I think this is great. First of all, I can finally prove to you that I'm not a liar. And by the way, I just want to say something.
Oh, so you can finally prove that you're not a liar. So does that mean the other proof that you had before was wrong? So are you actually admitting here that what I showed before is a traffic source, not a system that tells you which exact YouTube is watching you? Last time wasn't proof enough? Okay, well thank you for admitting that. That's an interesting way to admitting it, Karina. I would have had a little bit more respect for you if you're a little bit more real and you were like, hey, you know what guys? I made a mistake, instead of reaching. Because right now you're reaching for proof and it's so obvious. This still doesn't prove that Jeffree Star watches you and that Tana Mojo watches you. And look, we can assume that, yeah, Jeffree Star maybe watches you. You know what I mean? Maybe he does watches you. He whinges about it on his Snapchat. So he obviously watches some drama channel out there that talks trash on him or exposes him for, you know, the trash that he has been. So he obviously does watch it. But the fact that you use that as evidence is just so silly and so reaching. But then again, you still don't have proof. You know what I mean? I just think you can't just go on YouTube and go, yeah, they watched me, this is my evidence. You can say, well, look, I don't have any proof, but the way he's acting, he must be watching someone's drama channel. You know what I mean? I think, Karina, you're egotistical. I think you're very egotistical and you just very stubborn and you want to be right. So instead of admitting, hey, I'm wrong in this and that, like you can tell by the people's names that you blacked out, you know, you're very egotistical.
I have a platform on this channel. I would never come on here and bullshit you because I would be called out.
You did get called out by me.
And I was going to never prove it to you because there is actually a different way that I can prove to you that they watch our show.
Oh, you just digged yourself another hole. Oh, boom, boom. She just digged herself another hole. Show us that receipt, Karina. Show us that receipt. There is no other way to see who watches your videos. Karina, you're digging a hole again. Instead of admitting that you're wrong, you just want to act like you know everything. You're so stubborn, aren't you? You can type in Google. There is no way you can see who exactly on YouTube watches your video. There is no way at all. All the blogs would tell you cannot see who exactly watches your YouTube videos. You can't. It's impossible. So she hasn't showed the proof. So now she's either really ignorant or she's lying to you guys. One of the two, and I'm not gonna claim any of them as yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit back, eat my popcorn. Lord Jesus, the power just broke out. This is what happens when you talk about Lance, guys. His spirits in his video come for you. If you haven't seen that, watch that video.
But Nikki made it so easy for me, so yeah, I'm not lying. Here is Nikki Tutorial, 7 million subscribed to channel.
Karina, we weren't talking about Nikki Tutorials. We were talking about Tana Mojo, and now we were talking about Jeffree Star because you brought them up. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for you to bring up the other evidence because you look like a liar. You said Tana watched you, Jeffree Star watched you, and that was traffic source analytics that you showed us. So yeah. Guilty pleasures, so make sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm uploading daily, and if you don't subscribe, Karina Kaboom is going to say that you watch her videos.
Nikki, there is no shame in you watching us drama channels. Please don't send Nikki any hatred. Nikki, I just want to thank you so much for the view that you give me by watching my videos. And by the way, you guys,